Alrighty then, the opportunity came up for me to make another video today, and I decided that I will. Probably won't be as long as the other ones since I won't be driving all the way back home, or anywhere nearly as far as home for that matter. But if I do a little video here and a little video back, that'll give me 2 more videos to crank out to get me that much closer to my goal. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do when I catch up, because I'm not gonna keep releasing videos into the new year, not daily anyway, and I hope to kind of transition into more structured, highly edited videos as we go down that route. So when you consider all of that, once I hit December 31st, I really don't want to be doing any more, I really don't want to be doing any more videos past that point, but I'm going to keep cranking out Life is Strange videos. I at least have 2 more Life is Strange videos to record. I've got plans for 2 more, but that's not to say that I don't make more videos leading up to these episodes. Like, this is prime time to be talking about Life is Strange. I'd be a fool not to capitalize on it, especially when my channel has a basic following from this franchise. Like, if it weren't for Life is Strange, I would have probably next to no following at all. I forget that most of my growth happened from there, and a lot of people who are finding my channel are expecting Life is Strange content, and they're not getting it, and they're like, this is a whole lot of garbage. And so I will clean up the channel and get rid of some of the fluff. I kind of knew that the 24/365 challenge would do that. It would just become fluff at that point, and it's just clogging up my channel. So I will probably unlist a great deal of the videos. At this point, I'm really only uploading them for the sake of being able to say that I did actually complete my challenge. But if I record and edit and pump out the 2 Life is Strange videos that I intend to record, edit, and pump out, and then I also have the audio book of If Ghosts Could Cry that I have 5 chapters done with, that I could and should make videos for. If I do all of that, then I'll be well over the amount of videos that I need to release for 2025. And when considering that I am that far over, it puts me in a decent place to try and do something else. Like, I don't know what to do with the other videos that I choose not to release. And it'll be interesting to see what next year holds. I feel like I'm pigeonholing myself into this story game element, which I don't despise being stuck in that realm. The end goal obviously is to get people to start paying attention to my original content. Like, I can talk about Life is Strange and story-based games till I'm blue in the face, but that's not going to get me where I want to be in life. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I look at Dom the Bomb in that light as the most successful story-based game YouTube channel, and I'm just like, yeah, but do I want that to be me? Like, the answer is no. He's been at it for a while now, and he only has the 400,000 subscribers, and that's like not a great number. I mean, it's a great number. I'm not trying to dispel what he's accomplished. But I have seen other channels and other niches grow much faster in far little time, or far less time. Dry Creek Wrangler School is the first thing that comes to mind. They've been at it for 2 years and have just broken over 1 million subscribers. And so they have doubled what he has accomplished in significantly less time. And luck has a lot to do with it, being in the right place at the right time. Dry Creek Wrangler School was making the right kind of content at the right kind of time to blow up in this year. Life is Strange is a bit of a odd duck in that it's not really a AAA title, but it's, I feel like, bigger than most like B titles. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, in the gaming industry today, what is a B title anyway? Because, like, a AAA title, I feel like that's all I ever hear about are these AAA titles. And maybe I play a lot of asymmetrical games, and outside of Dead by Daylight, maybe most of them are B titles, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Killer Clowns from Outer Space, Evil Dead the Game, games like that. And they also happen to all be centered around, like, the horror industry. But when I think about YouTubers that exclusively stream that content, Pixels is my go-to guy for those videos. And I wonder how many subs he has. I wonder how much interaction he gets, and how long has he been at it. He's been at it at least for 2 years, because I discovered him in 2022 watching Evil Dead the Game videos. But that's not to say that he hasn't been doing it longer than that. But it's like, if I settle and accept that story-based games are what I'm going to do on YouTube, like, what does that even look like? Is there enough demand for my supply? Like, why would someone go and watch my video over Dom the Bomb, for example? He's already established and making content on that platform that people are watching. So why would someone be like, oh, let's go watch this video instead? And I don't doubt that I could make watch-worthy content. I'm already making watch-worthy content. But the question comes from whether or not I will I don't know. It's a very interesting kind of I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I don't, off the top of my head, like, looking from the outside looking in, it doesn't look like the niche that I want to settle in on and that I want to be known for. Like, I would rather be known for my own content. I think we all do. It's an uphill battle trying to publish, produce, and promote your own content. Like, you're not going to get what you want out of it easily and very quickly. And so with that, then you have to play the kind of game that you normally would play, and try and figure out how to build yourself. Somebody like, and not that I intend to get anywhere near as famous as like Mr. Beast or Logan Paul, but it would be interesting to observe their journey. Where did they start on YouTube? Because they have grown into celebrities themselves. Like, they are bigger than the content they create. And I always say that when someone is famous outside of the realm in which they work, that's when you know that they have made it. So, like, for example, like The Rock. The Rock was a professional wrestler. That's where he started. But when he got famous outside of professional wrestling, when people outside of wrestling fans knew who The Rock was and could recognize him, that's when you know that he has made it. Michael Jackson's the same way. There's a lot of people who don't listen to music that seriously. And the fact that almost everybody knows who Michael Jackson is, despite them not being like the biggest music buffs in the world, he has exceeded past that point. And I would say the very same about Mr. Beast and Logan Paul. Whether or not you watch their content or a lot of YouTube content at all, you tend to know who those two guys are. They are probably the first two faces on the Mount Rushmore of YouTube. And it's interesting for me to observe that and to understand that. And I don't intend to get that famous from YouTube by any means, though I do hope to use it to build my own brand to where people can see the content that I work on in my own time. Because it's not worth it to me to just make content for Life is Strange. And it would be different if like it was a supplementary income, and I know that sounds terrible, but like money makes the world go round, people. Let's not beat around the bush here. If my Life is Strange content were popular enough to make some sort of secondary income from it, then that would be worth it to me. But since it's not, I tend to lean towards not thinking that it's worth it. And it's just the unfortunate reality that I live in. And I don't know, like, Dom the Bomb has 400,000 subscribers, and he gets, I feel like, a decent amount of watches on his video. I'm sure he's a monetized member by that point. Like, how much is he making on his view counts alone? Is he making a lot, a little? I don't know. But at any rate, this has been my short little in-between video. Probably film another one on the way back to the office. That way I can just be that much more ahead of schedule and not have to worry about making videos if I don't want to. Thanks for stopping by.